I'm going to do a couple of things here. Give me a little bit of space, and I'm going to get the names up there again. So now I'm going to do a box plot price tilde, and I'm going to do this by neighborhood. This needs to be a categorical variable, so I'm going to now get a box plot for all three neighborhoods. Now I'm going to do something else here. I'm going to just edit this, put me a comma, that down, and I'm going to start doing some other things here. I'm going to take the frame off of that. I'm just going to do these one at a time and show you what it does. And now you can see just the frame went around there. Okay, I'm going to put some color on here. So col for color equals combine. That just means I'm going to use more than one color. I'm combining some things together here. For a color, you need to put parentheses, not parentheses, quotes there, and I'm going to say red goldenrod. Got to have that in quotes, but I can just highlight this now and hit the quote, and it'll get both sides for me. I'm separating these with a comma, and I see right now I needed a comma right up here too. You'll get an error if you don't do that, and then just go through, and that's the most common error, is just to forget to use commas, or to have, not like if I had put P and then a little R or something like that. Those are probably the most two common errors, at least for me. And let's say light blue. Highlight those, run, and can't see it very well on here because there you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so let's put some comma titles. So I'm going to put main. This is going to give me my main title equals, and I'm going to put quotations, price by neighborhood, comma. Now I'm going to give an X label, X lab equals open open quote. Getting my parentheses and quotes all confused this morning, at least in what I call them. But anyway, I want to call that neighborhood. Comma. And I want to have a Y label. Price. And let's go ahead and tell it what units we have, and that's just plain dollars. There we go. Now we have some titles. Comma. I'm going to do var width, and what this is going to do is change the width of the box plots to reflect, not exactly proportionally, but sort of to reflect the different sample sizes you might have in each neighborhood, the number of people in each neighborhood. We'll see if that does much in here. Highlight all that. And you can see, looks like neighborhood B has a higher population than C, just a little narrower there. If you want to change the width of the box plots just overall, I use this quite a bit when I don't have very many groups. Box width equal 0.4 is a good starting place. You can experiment with that. that makes them narrower in general. Okay, let me just go back and do a box plot of just price. I could have done this in the other one as well, but let's just do that. Okay, so I have my box plot here, and you can see I have some outliers here beyond the adjacent value, or the uppermost value that's neither an outlier nor an extreme value. And of course, you have an outlier on the bottom as well.